Welcome to my NaNoWriMo 2015 Week 2 update. I am up to 23,018 words. Yay! Veterans Day, as I figured last week, turned out to be very helpful to me. I wrote between like 5,000, 7,000 words in the day, and it got me pretty much caught up to where I needed to be then, and since then I've been pretty much caught up to where I need to be, pretty much. So that's been good. Also on today, on Saturday, I finally got to write some fiction, so yay! I went to a write-in at my library, and it was actually kind of loud because, shockingly, it was Saturday afternoon, and the kids were there, and it's sort of an open floor plan, but we did what we could, and I also was fighting my battery on my computer, which is dying, and of course this is all sort of happening during Nano. I think I'll be okay if I'm plugged in, but apparently something was wrong with the outlet at the library and I had to rush home. But I did get some writing in, some fiction writing and some other writing, so it's all been pretty good. I also have still had the chance to be a little more social than maybe one should be during NaNoWriMo. I went to this like friend meetup event on Thursday. It was kind of like, speed dating, except for friendship. And I don't think I was prepared for that sort of thing. And one of the things I always randomly talk about, I guess, is especially during November, is NaNoWriMo. And I'm not writing my novel this month, but I have written drafts of the corners in the past, and that's sort of my most traditional project, as it were. And people ask me, oh, what is it about? And I always futz on the answer so badly. I'm like, oh, well, it's a family drama, and people have to come to terms with themselves, and it's dramatic. And then, like, to try to bring the point home, I say, there's killings. I don't know. It's so ridiculous. And I was sitting there floundering, thinking this is ridiculous for how long I've worked on this project to not have a better elevator pitch, as it were, in my head. And then I remembered something that I wrote for my Silver Spring Novelists meetup group that basically they asked for a synopsis of the novel, and I think I did a little better on that. So I figured I'd read it out just to sort of take back my bad summaries from earlier this week. So the corners. I said it is nonlinear and might still be interlinked short stories about family members who have to come to terms with themselves and the mythos of their family when it is rocked by a couple of acts of violence. Okay, so that sounds a little better. And in the spirit of bad writing, I thought, just for the heck of it, I'd do something special today and share a piece of writing that I did in my summer writing workshop when I was a little kid 20 years ago. I'm not sure why I want to do this, because I have indeed read it. And it's not great, but it's sort of a message then that writing doesn't always have to be great, especially during Nano. So here I go. I'll just share a little bit of it if I can get the cat off of it. Oh, look, she's moving. Perfect timing, Leia. Okay, so this is just a piece of it. My teddy bear. I've had my teddy bear since I was born. He was the only thing that I managed to get out of the fire. For some reason, I named him Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear is my best friend. For 10 years, he is the only one I talk to. I mean, talk to a lot. Whenever I feel lonely or sad, I talk to him. He is also like my diary. I tell him what goes on in school. I tell him everything that I am thinking of. I trust him, and he is my only friend. He is the only one who understands me. Once, grandmother did take him away from me because of a bad report card. Since I had no one to talk to, I had trouble paying attention in class. Also, thoughts of my family overpowered my schoolwork. Finally, grandmother understood how important Teddy Bear was to me, so she gave him back and never took him away from me again. But even with Teddy Bear back, school wasn't easy. At least I had the weekends. Apparently, one of the defining acts of that story was that her family all died in a fire, so I haven't gotten away from the general conceit of major family drama in my fiction for the last 20 years. Anyway, anyway, I guess that about covers it. We're going into week 3, and this might be my doozy of a week because I'm about to go see a double feature of the Mockingjay films on Wednesday, and I'm just so excited. And it might just drown everything else out, but hopefully I'll manage to keep a hold on everything. So I hope you all have a wonderful week 3 and that you've done well with your weeks 1 and 2. And no matter what's going on, just keep writing, and congratulations on your writing projects. And whatever you've done is it's great to have something new in the coffer. And yes, keep writing. Bye bye.